Lenz's law states that a changing current generates a changing magnetic field that subsequently induces a voltage, a self-generating voltage known as a back electromotive force that opposes the changing current. The Cloud Sea Aqua Inductor utilizes an inductor coil, a capacitor, and magnets with a ferrous core. An inductor coil is an electromagnetic wire winding that converts electrical energy into stored magnetic energy. Water is, of course, the conductor flowing through the Cloud Sea device. Water is, of course, the conductor of the universal circuit flowing from high to low, yang to yin, heaven to earth, connecting the two phases of the one photoelectromotive force. The back electromotive force, referred to in Lenz's law, is the voltage generated, that's the potential difference or energy that's generated and then imbued into the water as it flows through the Cloud Sea device. This electromotive force, as imbued into the water, creates reactions. It excites the atoms, it charges the ions. These excited atoms return to ground state, produce light. This light nourishes plant cells and supports vital plant functions. Induction occurs as the coil windings, or the armature of the inductor coil, rotate and actually cut through the magnetic flux created by the strong magnets and ferrite core of the Cloud Sea device. We use the ferrite iron core for increased magnetic flux density, as that material has a higher permeability to magnetic field lines and therefore subsequently can generate more voltage because it is a relationship between the two. Inside the Cloud Sea is also a low voltage capacitor. A capacitor stores energy in its electrical field, whereas an inductor stores energy in its magnetic field as current. When used together, there is a synergistic relationship resulting in an oscillation between the capacitor's electric field and the inductor's magnetic field. This flux of phases between the capacitor's stored energy and the inductor's stored energy allows the system as a whole to store and release energy efficiently. What does that energy do that's now in the water? In essence, it increases dissolved oxygen levels. The non-uniform magnetic fields, such as that radiated by the Cloud Sea, create convection currents within the water as it passes through the device. These convection currents increase the flux of oxygen across the air-water interface. This in turn enhances the dissolution process, leading to higher dissolved oxygen levels. The field generated by the Cloud Sea also increases the electron density within the water, which is correlated to higher dissolved oxygen levels and better conductivity. Water is structured by the Cloud Sea through its effect on hydrogen bonds and the promotion of molecular polarization. This again lends to a higher electron density and higher dissolved oxygen levels in water. In solutions containing metal or mineral complexes, the Cloud Sea can activate or enhance these complexes. This in turn enhances the incorporation of molecular oxygen. So what effect would this increased dissolved oxygen level and electron density have in an agricultural setting to plants? Higher DO levels promote root respiration and more efficient and increased nutrient uptake. Growth is boosted. You can expect higher yields, more vigorous pathogenic defense through a stronger aerobic environment in the soil, greater root masses, higher fruit quality, better soil microbial environment, resistance to salt stresses, and even increased dry matter volume. So when you look at it through all these lenses, that one function has so many applications and so many benefits in just agriculture alone. And then there's also some applications for sure in aquaculture and dealing with fish and aquatic life as well. The Cloud Sea Aqua Inductor is very simple to use and connects seamlessly to all standard 3/4 hose adapters, and then of course you can adapt it to different sizes as needed. The Cloud Sea Aqua Inductor from thefertilecurrent.com. Much love and many blessings to you all.